How many of you know the parable of the untimely friend? Only now we are going to read it in the oldest version from the Gospel of Dr. Luke. What caught our attention the most was that in the previous verses you placed the model prayer, long before the illustration. Here the character was never in a full attitude of prayer, vigil, fasting, or prayer. Not at all. This would be something like denying the texts from the Old Testament. If we follow the references even more extensively, they connect with other topics of greater relevance, which of course we only focus on the parable. You can find the translation in the Wessex Gospels version C.1175, Anglo-Saxon. I am going to summarize it for you since the text is in a very old English language. With the assistance of artificial intelligence, we achieved an even more exact translation, so as not to grope around like in the past. What happens here is that the supporters of false piety changed the characters, and a person with a little common sense will immediately realize that something here really doesn't fit. Well, it turns out that they put children in their place. When the original text tells us the opposite, where it was actually his concubines who were with their master, in a bedroom, more properly a bed. Then the friend appears, and from outside the man of the house tells him not to be so annoying and inopportune, this reiterating on 2 occasions that he cannot attend to him since he was in the middle of the midnight clamor. That is if we want to place it in an even more suggestive way, because the truth is, that is what it seems. As for the rest of the parable, everyone already knows it. All for a piece of bread, you would not give him a stone that he does not have anyway. To close, you don't know how much we appreciate the arrival of AI. Even before the Android system, these weapons make our research easier.